Good morning, everybody. I am here with your mini reading on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 15th, 16th, and 17th, I think. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We've had an interesting week. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. I think it's been an interesting week. So what do the energies of the weekend hold? What does Spirit want us to know? Of course, we are co-creating with Spirit. We are really fully engaging in the partnership with Spirit. We've made some decisions that have shown Spirit that we are taking the opportunities to build with our highest good, our highest intentions, with love, to build a different sort of future, different connections. I'm going to say a different life, but essentially a different life, a different way of being. Okay? So, what else does Spirit have for us? And I feel like, so yin, we have these softer, more feminine, nurturing energies. And I feel like that came in yesterday too with the dog. So know that we are seeing the sacredness of that nurturing, loving, tender energy, but also the sacredness of knowing when to seize opportunities, knowing when to take a step back, when, okay, we've nurtured, we've cared for, we've loved, we've given to the outside, right? But we also have to give internally. We also have to give within. And sometimes giving within means taking a step back from the outer and saying, oh no, I need to nurture me now. Okay? And not being pulled into that sort of, again, with a rescuing and sort of a codependence thing where I'm going to give all my energy to you to feel worthy within me. And we're done with that story now. So I feel like we are learning the truth of nurturing, the truth of feminine energy, and the truth of love. Okay? So, what else can Spirit tell us about our weekend? So interesting, never-ending story. And I really feel like we are ending that story through this self-love component, through this nurturing component, through this taking the opportunities that are presented to you, because that's also, so what we didn't talk about within this is that sacred masculine energy of action, of seizing opportunities with our wholeness, with our love, of embracing the masculine energy within ourselves, within each one of us, of seizing opportunities, but also embracing that feminine energy of nurturing, of self-love, of knowing when to pull back, knowing when to step back, and knowing when to go within, and then knowing when to take these opportunities and co-create and build with the universe. And feeling that compassion and that love come in of sometimes the universe says, no, I don't want this for you. So I'm going to put a roadblock in your way to change your direction, to make you go somewhere else, to steer your ship in another way. And then work with that because you love you, because you're still moving, because you're using that energy of movement, but you're also loving yourself through it. So it's not, you are a whole being. There is not some other half out there that completes you. You complete you. And so I feel like this is each one of us kind of seizing that individuality of who we are, the freedom of who we are, and seeing ourselves as a whole being, as one energy, one person, and choosing love for ourselves, choosing compassion, and choosing to move, choosing to work, choosing to be responsible. So I want to pull one more card, and I feel like this card is just one more added piece to the puzzle for the weekend, and that is peace. So I feel like the energies are saying, when you embrace this wholeness, you will have peace. It's not about one or the other and squabbling. It's about embracing the wholeness, knowing when to let one energy take over and be there for you, and then when to let another energy within you to take over for you, to lead the way. It's your whole being leading the way to something new. So I feel like we are really leaving our past stories behind of you have to be just this one energy, okay? You are a whole energy. And you use the energies to move yourself through this life, to be open and to be teachable. So the other thing that I'm feeling with this is that this weekend is going to require you to use the energies within you to the best of your abilities, to know intuitively when to act and know intuitively when to give to yourself. So just know that there's an energy of that, but I also feel like when you have this energy of give and take, a really good understanding of it, I feel like you will have more of this peaceful sort of energy in your life, okay? And I also feel like you will have stepped away from some of the things that the outside world is trying to feed you, because this is more of an internal quest this weekend. It's not about necessarily what's happening in the external world. It's about really in your space, your world. Okay, so I will leave you with so much love, and I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Bye bye.